inside 217, this silence is space. It is uninfluenced. It is the uninfluenced state. This is freedom. The slowness is actually the infusion of silence and space in our daily lives, allowing us to have a proper perspective, leading us to make more appropriate decisions. It is meditation brought into every activity. It is an infusion of deliberation, enlivening each and every action with deliberate intention instead of a pre-programmed responses. Yeah, instead of pre-programmed responses. So you're not going to have a programmed robotic life. No, you're going to be having a very enjoyable, live, spontaneous interaction with others, but you're going to be with just how you say it, alive. Now the spontaneous is very interesting because there's two methods that I'm aware of. I'm sure there's many methods of speaking, but two that I'd like to point out. One is the ones that I mentioned, to be alive and conscious and figure out how you want to interact with this person, what you're going to say, what did they say, and how would you like to form your response? What form of activity you would like to get involved with this person? What method? You could joke around with them, you could be serious, you could be sincere, so many things, and also there is this spontaneous ways of being. Wow, what is this spontaneous ways of being? Because it appears that being spontaneous, the slowness is out. Yes, the slowness is out when you're spontaneous. And in that spontaneous way of being, it is not a process of learning or teaching or discussing. This spontaneous way of being is, for me, it's like, friendship. With friendship, you can be yourself and be alive and express oneself and receive jokes and give jokes and talk about all kinds of stuff, and it's very live, very live. It's very nice, fantastic. But for the person who is trying to study, learn, and progress, there is the other method of being, which is to be alive and conscious, slow, because you're in the state of trying to determine how your mind works, trying to determine how influences come into your mind, where they come from, why are they so potent, and all these, how and why they affect the mind, how you can be in charge of your mind, and to get away from these influences and be established in peace and truth and all this stuff. And so all these things that mind is engaged in requires you to think and be conscious and aware, and so you need slowness, you need time to think, you need time to be aware. So that's why the slowness allows you, because you're in a method of study, you're in a method of learning, investigating. And so that's why you're out of the state of being spontaneous into a state of being investigating and learning and slow.